Hi everybody, Maria here for our second COVID-19 weekly update for the community of Richfield. There's two important things that I'd like to talk about today and things that I'm hearing and seeing in the community. And one of those things is ensuring that we continue to maintain our mental health and well-being during this time. And the second thing is ensuring that our families and residents have access to healthy, fresh food during this time as well. So talking about mental health, I have heard from a lot of residents and families that this has really been pretty difficult on our mental health and well-being as individuals within their own families and then within the broader community. I know that our life as we know it has been completely restricted and changed, and a lot of the things that do support our mental health and well-being, unfortunately right now, we are unable to do. So some of the items that I've heard residents share with me that have really helped them is finding ways to volunteer to contribute to the greater good of our community right now. So some folks are making masks for our first line responders. Others are writing thank you notes and thank you cards. Others are writing handwritten notes to their family members and making phone calls. And I've heard that that has really been beneficial to their mental health and well-being. Others are journaling, are continuing to take walks, socially distancing of course, outside with their families and on their own, going on bike rides, and just doing those things to check in with themselves on a day-to-day basis to make sure that they're feeling well and helping their families find ways to support their mental health and well-being. And of course, checking in with their neighbors. So I ask everybody this week to please think about what are you doing for yourself, for your family, and for your community to ensure that during this time, we are taking care of our mental health and well-being and the mental health and well-being of everybody. The second item is I want to make sure that everybody knows about our great, amazing resources for healthy food access during this time. I know that we have all been impacted in many different ways because of COVID-19, and one of them being, having a loss of income in many of our families, making it harder to have access to healthy foods. Or maybe the fact that we're vulnerable makes it much more difficult to pick up your food at the grocery store. So I want to mention a couple Richfield specific options for our families. One is Loaves and Fishes, which has daily dinner options for free pickup, grab and go meals for you and your family. A second option is Meals on Wheels, where you can call a number and get food directly delivered to your house. These are also ready-made meals. The third option is Veep, which is a local food shelf based in Bloomington that serves Richfield residents. You can call Veep's hotline number and then make sure that you set up an appointment and pick up your groceries there at Veep. The next item is the great services that we're getting for grab and go meals from our Richfield School District, where you can go to their different locations and pick up grab and go food for you and your family. So please make sure you and your family have access to healthy foods. There's many great options that are free in our community, and I hope that you also are able to take care of your mental health and well-being. And please remember that we will get through this and we are all in this together. Thank you.